What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Charles, the face of trade tables. And after a successful deck profile video yesterday, I'm back to show you guys some of the best combos that you can use when playing the Mannadium deck. Alright, so we're going to start off with what's probably the best two-card combo this deck has. We have these two cards here, which is a Hero Lives and Mannadium Reamheart. The other three cards really don't matter what they are. Your biggest hope is that they'll probably be hand traps that can be of use on the opponent's turn. But these two cards will make the full board. All right. So starting off with these, you're going to play a Hero Lives. Hero Lives, you pay half your life points, of course, which will then summon Prisma, right? So with Prisma's effect, you're going to reveal Vicious Astrolord, and you will send Vicious Starfrost to the grave. That'll make him Prisma into Vicious Starfrost as name. So now he can start the combo, allowing you to link him off into Lightheart. Lightheart effect will trigger, grabbing you the field spell for Scareclaw, the primitive planet. Right, you're gonna activate primitive planet, which will then get you Scareclaw Rightheart. Right, now here you special summon Rightheart, and Rightheart will then add Scareclaw Rival. Now at this point in time, you have only summoned 3 times. Okay, so you now play a Rival, which will then summon the Starfrost from the grave. We are at 4 summons. All right, so this particular combo allows you to basically outplay the Nibiru if your opponent has it. Okay, because from here on your 5th summon, you're going to synchro summon into Baron. Now it's very important to try and put Baron in the zone so that when you start your next play afterwards, you get your cross sheep, you can get the double trigger off the cross sheep effect. All right, so from here, now you just normal summon the Reamheart. All right, Reamheart will add any Mannadium card from your deck to your hand. At this point, your best bet is just to grab one of the tuners. So we're going to grab Meek. Meek is the best tuner to grab because when it gets pumped, it'll come back as a level 4. That's the big important part of this combo. All right, so from here, we're now going to link these two into Cross Sheep. Okay? All right, so now we have Cross Sheep already pointing to this. All right, and now we have the empty zone. So from here, now this is where we will summon our Vicious Astrolord. Okay? So Astrolord is summoned. This will trigger Cross Sheep's effect. And when we trigger Cross Sheep effect, what we're going to do is we're going to summon back Prisma. Now, because Prisma is not once per turn, it's not a hard once per turn. Now that Prisma's back on board, he's just Prisma. Once again, we can activate Prisma's effect, reveal our 2nd Astrolord, send another Vista Starfrost to the grave. Now that he's Vista Starfrost again, we can special summon our Meek. All right? So we still need our Meek to be a level 4, all right, to make this combo the best. But before we do that, all right, we're going to go ahead, before we lose our Starfrost on board, we're going to go ahead and special summon our Lightheart back to the field. We're going to use that. He's going to be on board to be used for later use, okay? So from here, we will now activate Baron's effect, target our Meek, pop the Meek, which then triggered Meek's effect to summon a new Meek from the deck, making it a level 4. From here, we can now synchro into an 8, which will allow us to summon XL. XL's effect will then summon back a level 2 Meek, and then from there, we can synchro into 10. And that's where we will make our Despater. All right. Now, Despater's effect, which is really awesome, allows you to target a banished monster And remember, this guy's like it's a banished monster in general, so you can even target banished monsters on your opponent's side of the field as well. Just target a banished monster, special summon it. So at this point, what I usually do is always just go for the Starfrost again. All right, and then bring back Starfrost. Just in case I missed this, this is also really important. Just in case you missed this effect, you want to bring back the Starfrost. Okay, and then from here, you can link for 4, making a link 4 material Appaloosa to have 4 monster negates on board. All right, so with this, you have an Appaloosa with 4 monster negate, a Baron with an Omni negate, and this card right here is also an interruption. Potentially, if your opponent doesn't have anything banished, is at least shuffle this back to pop a card on the board that activates the effect, as well as having 3 other cards in hand. All right, guys. So this right here, on the 5th summon, you make Baron, allows you to play past Nib, and then you have 4, 5, 6 interruptions plus 3 cards in hand. All right, guys. So let's move on to the next combo. All right, guys. So for combo 2, you need 2 cards. You're going to be opening up with Riem Heart and Meek. It's the best way to open and do this combo. Starting off, you're going to normal summon Riem Heart. Riem Heart effect to add a Mannadium card. So we're going to grab Obsession, right? And because we control Riem Heart, or 1521, which is to say, you get to special summon Meek. After you special summon Meek, you activate Obsession, targeting the Meek. So destroy the Meek, add the field spell. We're going to trigger Meek's effect to special summon another Meek from the deck. Afterwards, we then will play the field spell to add Vista Starfrost from deck to hand. All right. And then after that, we will then use Vista Starfrost effect, targeting the Meek. We'll pop the Meek, special summon Starfrost, and then trigger. How I usually do this is because most likely what I don't want people to do is to ash my Meek that's triggering the graveyard. So it'll be Chainlink 1, Meek, Chainlink 2, the field spell targeting the Meek. If they ogre it, okay, whatever. Then I can optimize myself based on the combo. If they don't, then I get this Meek back, and then I special summon a new Meek, making it a level 4. From there, we're going to go ahead and link 1 into Lightheart. Triggering Lightheart's effect to grab the Primitive Planet. We'll then activate Primitive Planet, searching for the Right Heart. Right, Right Heart effect, or Right Heart summon, trigger an effect to grab Scarecrow Rival. So now in this particular combo, because we have well played into Nib, what I do in this combo is where I typically will hold the Scarecrow Arrival until the very end. All right, and I'll show you why. So this is what we're gonna do. So afterwards, so now we're gonna take our level 4 Meek and our Riem Heart and make XL. All right, XL effect will trigger. We'll summon back the Meek. It's now level 2. Synchro into a 10. We'll make Dispater. And I'm gonna put Dispater on this end because I don't want to use up the zones for my cross sheep just yet. There's a specific reason, because the end of this combo is going to allow us to summon Chaos Angel so that we also protect our board as well as have our negates. Okay, so from here we're going to make Cross Sheep, summoning Cross Sheep to the zone, and then from there we will activate. We will summon the Vistal Lord by banishing these 2. And we'll summon it in one zone, but we're not triggering the effect yet. At this point in time, we're going to leave it, let it be in the zone where Cross Sheep is. Then for the next play, we will summon, with Dispater's effect, we'll summon Starfrost back, and then trigger Lightheart's effect. Because we want to be able to get to our Appo. So from here, we're going to Synchro 10. All right, and this is when we will trigger the effect. Trigger effect of Sheep to bring back the Right Heart. All right, now we can make Appo. Appo 3 negates. All right, and then now we activate the Arrival, bringing back Starfrost. And in here, we will Synchro into Chaos Angel. Now with this board, this is engraved. With this board, we have 3 negates, monster negates. We have 1 omni negate. We have our interruption with Dissipator. And this, because it was synchro with light and dark, all of our synchro monsters are protected from monster effects and can't be destroyed by battle. So this is a really hard board to beat down. And we still have 3 cards in hand that could potentially be hand traps or whatever to prevent our opponent from playing. All right. So that's it for combo number 2. The next combo I will show you guys is going to be probably the least optimal way to combo, but stay tuned for that. All right, for this last combo I'm going to showcase. This is probably one of the most inoptimal ways that you can open. This is like if you draw the one of right heart in your opening hand, as long as you have the Ram Heart or even a tuner, a Mannadium tuner, you can still potentially combo off, okay? So starting off, you're going to basically just normal summon the right heart. Use this effect to go ahead and get the arrival, all right? From there, you're going to link the right heart. You make the light heart effect. We will grab our field spell, all right? And then from there, this is typically what you want to do is you can go ahead and activate the field spell. It's fine too. You grab your Vista Starfrost, all right? You're going to activate Arrival early. This is the reason why this is one of the most optimal ways. I personally prefer to hold Arrival as long as possible, but this combo you cannot. So you're definitely a lot more susceptible to nib and can't recover as well. That's why it's not the most optimal way to open, but you can still combo. So you activate Arrival, and you're going to summon Reichheart back, okay? And from there, you will then activate the effect of your Ram Heart, targeting the Reichheart, and you're going to destroy that, summon Ram Heart. Ram Heart's effect is going to get you Mannadium Exception, okay? From here, now you activate the Exception, and you're going to destroy the Light Heart. The Light Heart, and that'll search you the field spell. Okay. We're going to activate the field spell and grab your Meek. All right, now you have a tuner. So now we have the rotation that you want so that you can get your synchro plays going. Because you control the Ram Heart, you can special the Meek. And then from here, Frost effect, target the Meek, special summon Frost, and then we're going to chain links. Chain block your Meek, of course. This is what I prefer to do so that you get that level 4, and then chain link 2. So we go chain link 1, Meek, chain link 2, field spell. Field spell will bring back the Meek, and Meek will summon another version of itself, making it a level 4. Okay. All right. At this point in time, before you get carried away, you want to resummon your Light Heart to the field so that you don't lose the chance of summoning that. All right. Then at this point, you can use those two to make your sheep. Right? Afterwards, you take the level 4 Meek and the Ram Heart, and we go ahead and make the XL. Now the XL triggers to bring back Meek. Right? We're not gonna trigger any of the sheep's effects. We're gonna wait until we get our fusion. Okay? Now we make Dispatter. All right, so now we will do our fusion play, banishing the 2, and we summon our fusion monster. All right, at this point we will trigger effect of sheep. And we're gonna bring back Meek. All right, he is a level 2, which now gives us the opportunity to synchro for 10, and this is how we get our Baron. And then to get to our Appaloosa, Dissipator effects, we'll bring back the Vista Starfrost. And now we can make Appo. And that is the board. Alright, so it was a very inoptimal way to combo, but we still got there. We still make board. We still make the Appo for 3 negates. We still make the Baron, we still have the Dissipator, and then we still have 3 cards in our hand. which would, in your hope, will be hand traps. So that is pretty much the three main combos. There are other ways to combo, believe me. Lots of different ways. If you open Field Spell plus Ram Heart, Field Spell plus Right Heart. There's so many different ways to combo this deck. And it's very versatile. It's actually really consistent. I'm not unsure why, you know, there hasn't been much love for this deck, but this deck is pretty consistent. You can play a heavy amount of hand traps, and you can just combo off like crazy. Of course, obviously, there's always that issue that you can get nibbed. There's always that issue for droll. So these are things that you have to worry about. But if you are able to play past that stuff, if you're able to keep going, the deck is extremely rewarding, guys. Extremely rewarding. So that's going to be it for the combo tutorials today. I hope you guys do enjoy this content. If you do, please give a like, subscribe. This helps a lot to get the videos out there, and lets me know that you guys like the content. So this is your boy Charles, the face of Trade Table, signing out. Peace.
Most valuable player going hard all season. I make the game look easy. I give him something to believe in. If I'ma do it for a reason. Only day one, homies, who you see me with. Damn right, that's the same clip. And we all be on the same ish. If we gon' do it like we mean it. MVP going hard all season. I make the game look easy. I give him something to believe in. If I'ma do it for a reason. Only day one, homies, who you see me with. Damn right, that's the same clip. And we all be on the same ish. If we gon' do it like we mean it.